Well, guys, AJ just destroyed Kubrat Pulev and well, he didn't call out Fury, but Fury called out him. And WBO said they do not sanction this fight as AJ needs to fight Alexander Usyk. So it's quite interesting. Lots of stuff is happening in very short time period. But why it's happening, it's a bit better. It's a good question why it's happening now. Because AJ's been calling out Fury for some time and really nothing is happening. Well, as this fight was building up, people want to know how good AJ is. How good versus who? That's the big question. And in this case, against Vladimir Klitschko. Because you can make a comparison how good Klitschko did it and how good AJ did it. In this case, Klitschko completely demolished, and it was very one-sided fight within 5 rounds. Klitschko destroyed Pulev. AJ took 9 rounds. In 3rd round, he was very close for stoppage. Pulev used some really dirty tactics, clinching, hitting back of the head, and then he was clinching the corner, which was very weird. And I really thought they're gonna stop the fight, and I thought they should stop the fight because Pulev got a beat down and he ran to the corner and he turned around. And yeah, I think at least he should get like a big warning for that, because that was really unprofessional. And from all the big talk Pulev was putting out how he gonna school AJ, seeing him running to the corner in 3rd round and turning his back, yeah, that was a bit comical. But besides saying that, Kubrat Pulev used every single trick in the book he knew to pull himself to round number 9, and he managed to do that. And one big reason was because after 3rd round, where AJ unleashed so many shots, he was drained. He was completely drained, and for the next few rounds, he was just didn't have enough power to do anything. He just needed to recover. And this recovery time took much longer. So once he was back, he just went and did what AJ does the best. 1-2, Charles Martin all over again, and good night, Kubrat Pulev. He was demolished. But it doesn't change the fact that Kubrat Pulev, a guy who's feather-fisted and chinny, because Kubrat Pulev is a bit chinny, managed to pull himself to round 9. And the internet is going crazy, saying this performance of AJ is the best performance we have seen. Many people are pushing that one out. Mostly these are just casual fans. To that, I like to say,
You serious?
Yeah. Talking about A-level performances. Well, I would say this was one of the worst actually performance from AJ. Yeah, because simply saying Kubrat Pulev is a cherry picker. His best fight was against Derek Chisora, where he won, and it wasn't even one-sided. He won some rounds, he lost some. This fight should go down as fight with Charles Martin within 5 rounds. It should be exactly like Vladimir Klitschko deal with this one. But instead of that, we end up on 9 rounds. And yes, I mean, Antoine Joshua did some nice boxing. He moved around. He showed his improved footwork. I mean, it was nice to see Antoine Joshua moving for first time ever. But besides that, it should be done within 5-6 rounds. Kubrat Pulev is no better than Charles Martin. And Charles Martin get destroyed in 2 rounds. That's how it should be. But, well, this is where we are. And this is the reason why Fury is jumping over the moon. Because he knows if this fight goes on and this AJ shows up for the fight, he will gonna win 100 out of 100. If he gonna put on this performance. You may think I'm unfairly judging Antoine Joshua, but let me ask you this. Kubrat Pulev was 55-1 underdog. 55-1. Are you surprised that he lost? I don't think so. Okay, another question. Are you surprised the guy who was 55 to 1 underdog last 9 rounds with AJ? See, now there is a problem. When someone who should really be demolished way quick lasts so long, that's where the problems occur. And that's it, guys. That's my take for the day. So leave an angry comment just below to see why I'm wrong. And remember to subscribe. Mr. Zas out.